everybody, it's Marine Aqua 924 here, and this would be about the top 12 on So You Think You Could Dance. For the top 10, they'll be doing some routines with the All-Stars. What I thought of it so far, overall, it was amazing. So I loved every single minute of it. Let's see, no entries this week, so let's see, to get things started, here are your judges. Let's see, Nigel, my fave Mary, and for the guest judge, I couldn't believe it, but I'm like, about it, Neil Patrick Harris. I'm like, really? He's gonna be the judge? I'm like yes! I just love him so much because he's like the best actor ever, especially on How I Met Your Mother. Okay, before I go a little crazy here, so let's get started. First is Marco. He partnered with Chelsea from season 4. Both of them did the samba. I was like, woo! This is really fast. I'm loving this. This is effing hot. It was amazing. Neil says, wow, heck of a way to start the show. Or like a dirty way to start the show. Unbelievable. Like a likable presence. Keep up the good work. Mary says, woo! You do everything! Amazing! Hips are rolling. You're something else. Nigel says, like, congrats that, let's see. Yeah, he says congrats to Marco for doing that. That he has not lost any chemistry. Now let's see. Next is Sasha. She did her solo performance. I was like, wow, this is amazing. Kind of like an insect dancing, or how can I put this? No, never mind, scratch that. But I thought it was like an insect dance, like an insect performance. It was pretty good. Next is Jordan. She partnered with Brandon from season 4. Let's see, both of them did contemporary. I was like, damn, the chem is incredible. This is phenomenal. I loved it so much. Mary says, like, to Brandon, it's great to see him again. It was fierce. And how, to Jordan, how fantastic and talented you are. Fantastic, fighting to take the next position. Solid. Nigel says that you played at your strengths. Neil says, that he agrees with the judges. Takes your breath away. Couldn't take his eyes off of both of them. Well done. Next is Jess. He did his solo performance. Like, interesting. Was pretty good. Next is Tad. He partnered with Comfort. Both of them did hip hop. I was like, wow, Comfort changed a lot. I was like, whoa. For the chemistry, it was flawless. Nice flipped. It was, wow, amazing. I liked it. Nigel says, really, really fast. Like, because he mentioned about Tad that he is a b-boy dancer, and since he did hip-hop, a great fun routine to do. But he says that he kind of overdanced the All-Star here. I'm like, wow, did he do a little too much? Like, almost like he was showing up Comfort here. No, I'm just kidding. Neil says, amazing, remarkable, well choreographed, really great. It was dope. And Smurf. Because like, if you want to, why Smurf? Because remember, he's gonna be in the Smurfs movie in about a couple weeks. So I guess he kind of made a little reference to that. Mary says, let's see, something special. Hit this one out of the ballpark. It was swagger. It was like delicious. Woo! Next is Melanie. She did her solo performance, but what I liked about it is the song that she danced to was a cover of "You're the One I Want" from John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Like, I'm like, wow, it was a pretty cover, and plus for Melanie's solo performance, I liked it. Next is Mitchell. He partnered with Melanie from season 1. Both in the Broadway. Like, this is interesting, but it didn't feel that exciting here. Because you want to know why? Because the story is, let's see, like take off of us. Let's see, that's from the All That Jazz Broadway. It's almost like if you're taking off of a plane. It's like a plane routine, but to me, it didn't look like they're like on a plane, like you're supposed to be lifting, flying. But yeah, it just didn't look that great here. Neil says, I didn't get an airplane theme. Like, it was disjointed. Yeah, disjointed. Great dancer, not my fave. Mary says it was fun, but the style gave, it kind of gave out, but all of it was overdone. Nigel says, gotta think of the style of overdoing it. It's like over egg the pudding. I'm like, okay, a little weird there, but okay. Over similarly, gotta get to the smaller issues, which I can understand why, because they didn't do the routine right. So yeah. Next is Ricky. He did his solo performance. I'm like, not bad, I guess. Another solo performance from Clarice. I was like, wow, this is one of my favorite solo performances. That was amazing. Next is Caitlin. She partnered with Pasha. Both did the tango. But this story-wise, think of it like they're going back in time, like a couple disconnected, like way into the 1930s. I was like, whoa. Caitlin looks gorgeous. This chem is phenomenal. One of my favorite of the night. Amazing. Mary says, that was something, like a standing ovation. Like the first Argentine tango we had for the season. A treat. Breathtaking. Like, the patch is more real than any other number. Like, for Caitlin, you're a complete woman. You're dancing to a whole other level. Nigel agrees with Mary, like, you're a woman. Sexier. Beautiful. Neil says, started a little bit slow. Like, he was kind of afraid it'll be kind of slow, but it was a great, like, theater moment there. It was like, he was hooked. So in sync, and this is so funny though, that feels like he wants to learn the Argentine tango. I'm like, woo! Next is Mitchell. He did his solo performance. I'm like, wow, that was a beautiful solo performance. Great job, Mitchell, if you're listening to this out there. Next is Sasha. She partnered with Twitch. Oh my god, Twitch is my favorite dancer ever. Let's see, both of them did hip hop. Like, for this story was, think of it like a couple burns out, like they're losing their connection of their relationship. I was like, damn, that was amazing. So much passion. Nigel says, let's see. He was like, disbelief here. I'm like, this is so funny. I'm like, why did he say this? He said, like, I had cornflakes for breakfast. Like, after that routine. I'm like, okay, a little weird there. Oh, but okay. And he mentioned it for last year that he made a reference when Twitch and Alex Wong did a memorable routine together. And of course, when Ellen joined in to be a part of it, that was so funny. But for Sasha, like the first time they came, like she nailed the routine. Neil says the best routine of the night, spectacular, such synchronization, amazing. Mary says, like, this is so funny. She said, call the sheriff, call the paramedic, call the fire department. Like for the paramedic, like a heart attack, and for the fire department, smoking hot. The chem is insane. I love you doing that number. You're towards Sasha. You're an all-star tonight. Next is Jordan. She did her solo performance. I was like, gorgeous. I liked it. Next is Jess. He partnered with Catherine. Often did contemporary. Like the whole story-wise, it's about not able to see what's in front of you the whole time. Let's see. I was like, this is a beautiful routine. Wow, it touched my heart. Neil says, like, extraordinarily designed performance. He said that towards Jess, that your face is a little muggy. Reminds you as a present and sincere. Like, own it. Be real. The routine, you proved that. Well done. Mary agrees with Neil. Like, favorite piece, that she loved him in this piece. Oh wait, shoot. Oh yeah, I remember. Nigel says that you coped with it. Incredible. You're the best. Your best work to date. Next is Tad. He did his solo performance. I'm like, damn, that was hot. Next is Melanie. Let's see. She partnered with Pasha. Let's see. Both of them did the VMA waltz. I was like, I was like crying a little bit because she looked so beautiful in her dress. I'm like, wow, this is phenomenal. That was amazing. I loved it, and I kind of cried a little bit after that. I cried for like a couple minutes, but I just couldn't believe it that the Vietnamese waltz is one of my faves. It's just like so beautiful. Mary says that for Melanie, amazing! Nigel says, beautiful flow of movement. No, lift the beauty of the Viennese waltz. The flow of it. Neil says, perfect. That you look like someone from the past and also from the future as well. Like, so beautiful inside and out. Favorite dancer. Next is Caitlin. She did her solo performance. It was like amazing, beautiful. Next is Ricky. He partnered with Allison. Both of them did a jazz routine. Like, the story was, think of it like in a bad dream. Like, I was like, whoa, this is intense. Feels like it's like, think of gothic here. This is hot. Loved it. Nigel says, loved it. Like, same thing I said too. He said it was a sensational piece. But he mentioned that some of the contestants are out dancing the all-stars. I'm like, okay, I get that because they're trying their best out there. But he said, well done. Neil says that he's impressed. Bold, calm. Like, you're on it. Fierce. That you dance for your life. Nice. Mary says she said it was deliciously dark. Like, you brought it. Fought it. And she also said, woo! Next is Marco. He did his solo performance. I'm like, wow, this is pretty good. Didn't excite me that much, but it was okay. Last but not least is Clarissa and Robert. Let's see, Robert from season 7. I was like, Robert's my favorite. Both of them did Bollywood. Let's see, for this story, there's no Pacific one in this one. Just only like between a man and a woman meeting up. I was like, wow, this camera's pretty great. This is, wow, so much fun. And the kiss, nice. And woo! Just like Mary would say it. Neil says, loved it. Wonderful. Gorgeous dancer to Clarice. Mary says, so much fun. Perfect. Nigel says, perfect fit. Tough to do. Love the style. A great way to end the show. But he mentioned that there's going to be new All-Stars next week, so that's going to be more challenges. Let's see. I'll be talking about the results. So, first thing, the top 10 did a group number. I was like, wow, the girls look hot. Like, this is a great Broadway. This Broadway fave is, wow. Like, woo! I liked it. And this is so funny though. After the group number, when they finished up, Kat was making some announcements, and in FYI, she looks cute. And Neil said this to Kat. I'm like, oh my god, like, things are getting a little hot here. That he says that, you sexy little minx. I'm like, wow. And Kat admits that she had a crush on him. I'm like, woo! So let's get started on results. So they asked Mitchell, Melanie, and Tad. Let's see, and the votes were intense. So the person that's gonna be in the bottom 4 is Mitchell. So that means Melanie and Tad, they're safe. I was like, what? Why is Mitchell? I'm like, ah. Oh well, so let's see. The next 3 contestants they asked to come is Marco, Clarice, and Sasha. And let's see, the person that's going to be in the bottom 4 is Clarice. So that means Marco and Sasha, they're safe. I'm like, alright. And the last 4 contestants came along, so that would be Jess, Ricky, Kaylin, and Jordan. So this is it. So the last 2 people that's going to be in the bottom 4 is Jordan and Ricky. So that means Kaylin and Jess, they're safe. I'm like, like, what is going on here? But alright, well, at least they're gonna try. Yeah, at least they're gonna try to dance for their life for their solo performances. So, and also they announced who's gonna, let's see, who the all-stars are gonna be for next week. So let me tell you. And the all-stars will be coming are Lauren, Anya, Jamie, Lauren, Neil, Ivan, Pasha, and Aday. So there you have it, all for the all-stars that will be coming in for next week. And also they announced who the guest judges will be for next week. And let me tell you, it's the multi-award-winning director and choreographer Rob Marshall. Rob Marshall, and my most favorite artist of all time. You wanna know who that is? Lady Gaga. I was like, really? She's gonna be guest judge? I'm like, yay! Yeah, because Lady Gaga, she's my #1 favorite. So yeah. And let's see. Oh, and there's this one soloist, Daniel Skinton. I can't pronounce his last name. He's from the American Ballet Company. I was like, whoa, he's amazing, because I never seen a solo performance quite like this, particularly in ballet here. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, and overall for the solo performances, so far, they were amazing. I liked it. Let's see. And another guest performer, I was like confused on, but it was alright. Wanna know who that is? Snoop Dogg and Blush. I'm like, Blush? I mean, never heard of them. Must be a new band. More like a girl band. I'm like, wow, they're pretty good. Like, but FYI, I like Snoop's mic. And like the whole performance, It was not bad, but it was interesting. And what else? Oh, and let's see. For your results, let me remind you who the top 4 are. Mitchell, Ricky, Clarice, and Jordan. So the 2 people that are going to be going home are Mitchell and Clarice. I was like, what? Because I don't get it though. You're sending home the best dancers. I'm like, ugh, something's going on with the votes. And also I have to vote like more than 20 times. So yeah, there you have it. So that's pretty much it. And I'm pretty excited for next week because think about it. Lady Gaga as a guest judge on So You Think You Can Dance. This is huge. So that's pretty much it. So this is Marina Aqua 924 here. So night.